Welcome to our deep dive into Task 11 of the People Domain for PMP exam preparation. In today's globalized world, virtual teams are becoming the norm rather than the exception. Managing and supporting these teams effectively is crucial for project success. We'll explore the key aspects of engaging and supporting virtual teams, from understanding their unique needs to implementing and evaluating engagement strategies. Whether your team is spread across cities or continents, mastering these skills will help you lead with confidence and achieve your project goals. Virtual teams consist of members who collaborate from different locations, often relying on digital tools to communicate and work together. Unlike traditional teams, virtual teams face unique challenges such as time zone differences, cultural diversity, and limited face-to-face interaction. Recognizing these differences is the first step in effectively engaging and supporting your team. By understanding the dynamics of virtual collaboration, project managers can tailor their approach to meet the specific needs of remote team members. Every virtual team member brings their own set of needs and expectations to the table. These can be influenced by their work environment, geographic location, and cultural background. For example, some may require flexible work hours due to time zone differences, while others might need additional support to overcome language barriers. As a project manager, it's important to actively listen and gather feedback from your team to identify these needs. This understanding forms the foundation for effective engagement strategies. The environment in which virtual team members work can greatly impact their productivity and engagement. Some may have dedicated home offices, while others might work from shared spaces or even public areas. Understanding these environmental factors helps project managers provide the right support, such as recommending noise-canceling headphones or flexible meeting times. By being mindful of each member's workspace, you can foster a more inclusive and supportive virtual environment. Geography plays a significant role in virtual team dynamics. Team members may be located in different countries, leading to challenges such as time zone differences and varying public holidays. To address these issues, project managers should schedule meetings at mutually convenient times and be aware of local customs and holidays. This sensitivity not only improves engagement, but also demonstrates respect for each team member's circumstances. Cultural diversity is a strength of virtual teams, but it can also present challenges. Different communication styles, work ethics, and expectations can lead to misunderstandings if not managed properly. Project managers should promote cultural awareness and encourage open dialogue about differences. Providing cultural sensitivity training and celebrating diverse backgrounds can help build trust and cohesion within the team. When managing global virtual teams, it's important to consider factors such as language barriers, legal requirements, and varying levels of internet access. Project managers should ensure that communication is clear and accessible to all members. Using simple language, providing translations when necessary, and choosing universally accessible tools can help bridge these gaps and keep the team connected. Once you've identified the needs of your virtual team, the next step is to explore alternatives for engagement. This includes evaluating different communication tools, collaboration platforms, and even the possibility of occasional colocation. The goal is to find solutions that best fit your team's unique context and enhance their ability to work together effectively. Effective communication is the backbone of any virtual team. There are a variety of tools available, from instant messaging apps to video conferencing platforms and project management software. Selecting the right mix of tools depends on your team's preferences and the nature of your projects. It's important to provide training and support to ensure everyone is comfortable using these tools. Collaboration platforms like shared document editors, task boards, and cloud storage solutions enable virtual teams to work together seamlessly. These platforms help centralize information, track progress, and facilitate real-time collaboration. Project managers should ensure that all team members have access to these platforms and understand how to use them effectively. While virtual teams rarely work in the same physical space, occasional colocation, such as team retreats or workshops, can strengthen relationships and boost morale. When in-person meetings aren't possible, virtual team-building activities can serve as effective alternatives. The key is to create opportunities for team members to connect on a personal level, even from a distance. After selecting the best engagement options, it's time to put them into practice. This involves setting up communication channels, scheduling regular check-ins, and establishing clear guidelines for collaboration. Project managers should lead by example, demonstrating openness and responsiveness in all interactions. Consistent implementation helps build trust and keeps the team aligned. Regular check-ins are essential for maintaining engagement in virtual teams. These meetings provide an opportunity to discuss progress, address challenges, and celebrate achievements. They also help team members feel connected and supported, even when working remotely. Project managers should encourage open communication and ensure that everyone has a chance to participate. Establishing clear guidelines for collaboration helps virtual teams work more efficiently. These guidelines should cover topics such as communication protocols, response times, and document management. By setting expectations up front, project managers can minimize misunderstandings and create a more organized and productive team environment. Active participation is key to virtual team success. Project managers should create an inclusive environment where all voices are heard. This can be achieved by rotating meeting facilitators, using anonymous feedback tools, and recognizing individual contributions. Encouraging participation not only boosts engagement, but also leads to better decision-making and innovation. Trust is the foundation of any successful team, and it's especially important in virtual settings. Project managers can build trust by being transparent, following through on commitments, and showing empathy. Regular, one-on-one meetings and informal check-ins can also help strengthen relationships and foster a sense of belonging. Supporting virtual team members goes beyond providing the right tools. Project managers should ensure that team members have access to training, technical support, and mental health resources. By addressing both professional and personal needs, you can help your team stay motivated and resilient in the face of challenges. Recognition is a powerful motivator, especially for virtual teams. Project managers should celebrate both individual and team accomplishments, whether through public praise, digital badges, or small rewards. Regular recognition helps boost morale and reinforces positive behaviors, contributing to a more engaged and productive team. Conflicts can arise in any team, but virtual settings can make them harder to detect and resolve. Project managers should address conflicts promptly and fairly, using clear communication and active listening. Encouraging open dialogue and providing conflict resolution training can help prevent issues from escalating. Team cohesion is essential for virtual teams to perform at their best. Project managers can foster cohesion by organizing virtual team-building activities, encouraging informal interactions, and promoting a shared sense of purpose. When team members feel connected, they're more likely to collaborate effectively and support each other. Engagement strategies should be continually evaluated to ensure they're meeting the needs of the team. Project managers can use surveys, feedback sessions, and performance metrics to assess effectiveness. Regular evaluation allows for timely adjustments and demonstrates a commitment to continuous improvement. Implementing effective feedback mechanisms is crucial for virtual teams. Project managers should create safe spaces for team members to share their thoughts and concerns. Anonymous surveys, suggestion boxes, and regular feedback sessions can help surface issues early and foster a culture of openness. Virtual teams must be adaptable to thrive in a rapidly changing environment. Project managers should encourage flexibility and be open to new ways of working. By embracing change and supporting continuous learning, teams can stay ahead of challenges and seize new opportunities. Technology is a key enabler for virtual teams. Project managers should stay informed about the latest tools and trends and be proactive in adopting solutions that enhance collaboration and productivity. Regular training and support ensure that all team members can make the most of available technology. Data security is a top priority for virtual teams, especially when working with sensitive information. Project managers should implement robust security protocols, provide training on best practices, and regularly review access controls. Protecting data not only safeguards the project but also builds trust among team members. Remote work can blur the boundaries between personal and professional life. Project managers should encourage healthy work-life balance by promoting flexible schedules and respecting personal time. Supporting well-being leads to happier, more engaged team members who are better equipped to handle challenges. Performance management in virtual teams requires clear goals, regular feedback, and transparent evaluation criteria. Project managers should set measurable objectives and provide ongoing support to help team members achieve their targets. Recognizing achievements and addressing issues promptly ensures that everyone stays on track. Virtual team members should have access to career development opportunities, just like their in-office counterparts. Project managers can support growth by offering training, mentorship, and opportunities for advancement. Investing in your team's development not only boosts engagement, but also strengthens the organization as a whole. Inclusivity is essential for virtual teams to thrive. Project managers should ensure that all team members feel valued and included, regardless of their location or background. This can be achieved by using inclusive language, accommodating different needs, and celebrating diversity within the team. Innovation thrives in environments where team members feel empowered to share ideas and take risks. Project managers should encourage creative thinking and provide opportunities for experimentation. By fostering a culture of innovation, virtual teams can develop new solutions and drive project success. Keeping virtual team members motivated can be challenging, especially over long projects. Project managers should set clear goals, provide regular feedback, and create opportunities for growth. Recognizing achievements and maintaining open communication helps sustain motivation and drive performance. Time zone differences can complicate scheduling and collaboration in virtual teams. Project managers should use tools that display multiple time zones and schedule meetings at times that are fair to all members. Rotating meeting times and recording sessions for later viewing can help ensure everyone stays informed and involved. Knowledge sharing is vital for virtual teams to learn and grow. Project managers should create systems for documenting and sharing information, such as wikis or shared drives. Encouraging team members to share insights and lessons learned helps build a culture of continuous improvement. Accessibility is a key consideration for virtual teams. Project managers should ensure that all tools and resources are accessible to team members with different abilities. This includes providing alternative formats, using accessible platforms, and offering support as needed. Prioritizing accessibility helps create an inclusive and supportive team environment. Clear expectations are essential for virtual team success. Project managers should communicate roles, responsibilities, and deadlines clearly to avoid confusion. Regular updates and transparent communication help keep everyone aligned and accountable. Mental health is an important aspect of virtual team well-being. Project managers should promote a healthy work environment by encouraging regular breaks, providing access to mental health resources, and fostering a supportive culture. Addressing mental health proactively helps prevent burnout and supports long-term success. Technical issues can disrupt virtual team productivity. Project managers should ensure that team members have access to reliable equipment and technical support. Establishing clear protocols for reporting and resolving issues helps minimize downtime and keeps the team moving forward. Social interaction is important for building relationships in virtual teams. Project managers can organize virtual coffee breaks, team games, or informal chats to help team members connect on a personal level. These interactions foster camaraderie and make remote work more enjoyable. Documenting processes and procedures is essential for virtual teams. Clear documentation ensures that everyone understands how to complete tasks and where to find information. Project managers should maintain up-to-date process guides and make them easily accessible to all team members. Onboarding new team members remotely requires careful planning. Project managers should provide comprehensive orientation materials, assign mentors, and schedule regular check-in to help new members integrate smoothly. A structured onboarding process sets the stage for long-term success. Accountability is crucial for virtual teams. Project managers should set clear expectations, track progress, and provide regular feedback. Using project management tools to monitor tasks and deadlines helps ensure that everyone stays accountable and projects stay on track. Leading virtual teams may require adapting your leadership style. Project managers should be flexible, approachable, and responsive to the unique needs of remote team members. By demonstrating empathy and adaptability, leaders can inspire trust and drive team performance. Regularly reviewing engagement strategies ensures they remain effective and relevant. Project managers should solicit feedback, analyze outcomes, and make adjustments as needed. Continuous improvement helps virtual teams stay engaged and achieve their goals. In summary, engaging and supporting virtual teams requires a thoughtful approach that addresses their unique needs. By examining team member needs, investigating engagement alternatives, implementing effective options, and continually evaluating strategies, project managers can lead their teams to success. Remember, the key is to stay flexible, communicate openly, and foster a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Let's test your understanding with 10 practice questions on engaging and supporting virtual teams. Each question has 4 options and will provide explanations for the correct answers to help reinforce your learning. Ready to challenge yourself? Let's begin. Which of the following is a key challenge unique to virtual teams? A. Face-to-face communication. B. Time zone differences. C. Office politics. D. Local transportation issues. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Time zone differences are a unique challenge for virtual teams, requiring careful scheduling and flexibility. What is the best way to ensure all virtual team members feel included? A. Assign tasks based on location. B. Use inclusive language and celebrate diversity. C. Hold meetings at the same time every day. D. Limit communication to emails. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Using inclusive language and celebrating diversity helps all team members feel valued and included. Which tool is most effective for real-time collaboration in virtual teams? A. Shared document editors. B. Postal mail. C. Printed reports. D. Fax machines. Correct answer. Explanation. Shared document editors enable real-time collaboration, allowing team members to work together efficiently regardless of location. How can project managers build trust in virtual teams? A. Micromanage tasks. B. Be transparent and empathetic. C. Limit communication. D. Avoid feedback. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Being transparent and empathetic helps build trust, which is essential for virtual team success. What is the primary benefit of regular check-ins with virtual teams? A. Increase workload. B. Maintain engagement and address issues. C. Reduce communication. D. Delay project deadlines. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Regular check-ins help maintain engagement, address challenges, and keep the team connected. Which strategy helps manage time zone differences in virtual teams? A. Ignore time zones. B. Schedule meetings at fair times. C. Hold meetings only during your work hours. D. Assign tasks randomly. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Scheduling meetings at times that are fair to all members helps manage time zone challenges. Why is continual evaluation important for virtual team engagement? A. To micromanage team members. B. To ensure strategies remain effective. C. To reduce communication. D. To avoid feedback. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Continual evaluation ensures that engagement strategies are effective and allows for timely improvements. What is a best practice for supporting mental health in virtual teams? A. Ignore personal needs. B. Encourage regular breaks and provide resources. C. Increase workload. D. Limit communication. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Encouraging regular breaks and providing mental health resources supports team well-being. How can project managers encourage knowledge sharing in virtual teams? A. Restrict information. B. Create shared drives and encourage sharing. C. Limit communication. D. Avoid documentation. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Creating shared drives and encouraging team members to share information promotes knowledge sharing. What is the main purpose of using collaboration platforms in virtual teams? A. Increase paperwork. B. Centralize information and facilitate teamwork. C. Limit access to resources. D. Reduce communication. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Collaboration platforms centralize information and facilitate teamwork, making it easier for virtual teams to work together.